Good morning, fellas. It is day 2 of teal season here in the great state of Nebraska. Over here with my buddy Blake. He's pretty dead this morning. I slept like a baby, so I'm ready to rock and roll. It's about 5:15. We're going out a little later today. We'll see how that goes for us. It could be good, it could be bad, but we needed a couple extra hours of sleep, so regardless, nobody was really competing with us yesterday, especially for where we were sitting. So we'll make a slight change to the right of where we were yesterday, and hopefully that'll work out for us, but only one way to find out. So let's get out there, put the waders on, actually put the boots on, and then wait to put the waders on and get after it.
Cheers. Got to the marsh. Nobody's here. 5:30 in the morning on Sunday. Pretty set. Pretty happy about it. Glad I didn't wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's a little foggy today though.
It's really foggy.
Wind's changed.
Yeah, it's
different.
It's completely different ball game from yesterday. It's really foggy, and as Blake said, the wind changed a little bit. It's more of a northeast instead of a southeast. Not a huge deal. It'll be kind of a crosswind instead of at our back this time.
It doesn't really matter for teal either. They'll just come in wherever they want.
Yeah, it kind of helped us out yesterday though.
Well, I guess they worked a little better.
Yeah. Okay. We'll take a few more drinks of coffee and get out there and get set up. I don't know how much setup I'm going to film because we only have an hour and we got a lot to do. So please forgive me for not getting any cool video for you guys. Sure is a ducky morning this morning. We've got all kinds of just foggy mistiness going on. Decoys are set, blind is set, we're ready to rock and roll. We got maybe 10 minutes until shooting time. So I'm very excited. I think it's gonna be a good day. I've heard a couple of teal already. So we'll just have to see what happens and go from there. So fingers crossed it's gonna be a good day. We do have a cutoff time today because I gotta drive back home to Kansas, so I think we'll call it at like 10 o'clock if we're not limited out. So other than that, if you guys want to pick up one of these hats, there's a link in the description. You can go to outdoorlimitshop.com, and let's also see if we can get this video up to 1,000 likes. It means a lot when we can do that, especially when I take these trips to Nebraska or central Kansas. It's not easy to make time to do this, so leave me a big old thumbs up. That means a lot. And also subscribe if you haven't already. But let's go ahead and get things settled in here and be waiting on the first light ducks. It's shooting light. We've seen 3 ducks so far. You guys can see absolutely nothing on the GoPro. And we'll see if we can get some first light ducks in here. Don't know if the camera is going to pick anything up, but that's just kind of how it goes on days like this. It's kind of a bummer, but we are on a time crunch today. They're gonna come in and out of that fog so hard.
Did you not hear them?
I heard them. Yeah. My day's made too. That's the best part of a hunt, when you hear a group of teal go. And on top of that, I'm wearing hearing protection and I can hear that.
Got him. Nice shot, Josh. You seeing that?
Yeah.
That's a long shot.
That was.
Good shot.
I think I nicked him on the first one. On the board with number 1 here. It's foggy this morning, as you guys can see, finally. I don't think the GoPro's picking up much of anything at this point, so. I look back behind me here. Just saw 2 flying right over. Shot one, it's about right there. Another one straight out and rolled him there. That's a decent shot. 5 more for me to go. Blake, you got 6. Let's make this quick. No, it's not. That's a teal.
Look like the big duck to me.
It's always good to double check and make sure.
The way he came in.
I knew it was teal when I saw it, but I wanted to double check because you said something. His tongue's hanging out. They look bigger when they fly. Hello, Blake. How are you today? Woo! There we go. Nice little blue wing. Oh, not ducks. I'd say that's probably a felony. Nice little foggy morning duck.
On the board for you.
If I limit out before you, would it be easier for you to sit over here?
I don't know.
Ooh, number 2 for me today. Good looking little blue wing. We had to double check to make sure it wasn't a big duck because Blake said something about that, but I knew it was blue wing. Sometimes they look a little bigger when they're in flight, so not too shabby. 2 on the board, 4 to go for me, 6 for Blake. If we can keep going like that, it's gonna be a good hunt.
And 4th of July over there.
Holy smokes, how many guns they got going off at one teal? That sounded like a machine gun.
Sound like fireworks.
I don't know, I feel like it's more worthwhile. Makes you work.
For singles and doubles?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's one. Shoot him, Blake. Nice one, buddy. Yeah, dude, they're doing it right. Oh, hello there, Mr. Teal. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, we got him in an artery. We got him in an artery. Nice job, Blake. Nice job. 1 shot, 1 kill. Let's keep that up, man. There's 2.
Take the right.
Okay. Cut him. Nice job. Ooh, got a little green wing. Green wings, baby. Green wings, drake and a hen. This one's a hen. I think this one's a drake.
What are you looking at? Wing color?
Look at their chest. See how this one's a little more spotty? It's got kind of more of a
fullness.
I don't know.
Hell yeah, dude.
Whatever, they're green wings.
That stokes me. 2, left.
Take them.
No, I want him further away. I miss him low.
Get him. All right. So I shot 1, 2, 3, 4. I can shoot 2 more.
At 4.
I'm at 4. What do you got? 3?
Some orange feet on these 2.
Yeah. There's 2. Camera lens is a little bit foggy right now. Probably because I'm breathing pretty heavy in here. But wow, we got a little burst of action. We got 2 green wings here. Not too shabby. First green wings of the year. 1 for each of us. We also had a couple more blue wings come in. So I'm up to 4 ducks at this point. Blake's at 3. We might get out of here in less than 2 hours. At this rate, I don't even know, an hour and a half? What's it been?
They're working pretty well.
Yeah, these birds are working in so freaking well. Lots of onesies and twosies at 7:30, so it's been an hour, but more like 30 minutes since the first shots were fired. Whew. Onesies and twosies, I love it. Blake and I are really good at shooting onesies and twosies. And the thing is, you guys are probably wondering why we don't call the shots. It's just kind of like a thing that we do. We know. We're on the same page, and we know when to pull up. And if I pull up, Blake pulls up. If Blake pulls up, I pull up. And we're usually on the same page most of the time.
We're in sync.
We're in sync.
Not the van. But...
Okay, let's just shoot some more birds here. Well, the thing is, I always think the second day of teal season is way better than the first.
Why?
Because on the first, they're just getting blown out every day, like everywhere they go. And so they're really good. They're hearing us going pop, pop, pop. And they're over there going. I'm so hyped today, dude. I slept so great.
Thanks about the poop.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, there's 3 right here. Coming in. Take it. You get them both?
Yep.
Up top, baby. Nice. By the time you were on those 2, I was on this one right here. Up top, baby. Nice.
Yep, I doubled up.
Good job.
Pump action, baby. Let's go. I got 1 more to shoot.
Got the old 870.
We both have 1 more.
We both have 1 more. Let's get a double in here and call it a day. That was some nice shooting there, Blake. I got him. You got 1 more, Blake? Well, there's my limit. That was, whoa, big hole. Well, I just filled out my limit. We had 1 land right there. Oh, Mr. Blake might get himself one, and he'll finish his limit. That was quick. That was fun, but it was quick.
So I need to Limits, baby. Limits.
And there we go. Limited out on day 2 in Nebraska. Now I got a 5-hour drive back home. That was good. That was a good hunt. A lot better than yesterday for sure. Wow, we are way too foggy out here. All of this is just moisture on the lens just from being outside. Yikes. Well, hold on a second. You guys are getting a little crooked here. Alrighty. Well, quick little 2-man limit in an hour. And Nebraska public land treated us very well this weekend. And it was good to see Blake. Ain't that right, Blake?
Always.
Always good to see Blake. I don't really know what else.
Happy 4th of July.
Did you guys get it? Where was I? That totally like threw me off here. Not bad for a foggy morning here on public land. We had 2.5 dozen decoys, 6 spinners out, and it did the job. The ducks just poured right in, decoying 1s and 2s. We had a group of 3. Not a huge flock shooting kind of thing today. It was just nice, easy shooting. We were good on our shooting percentages.
100%.
I think you weren't 100%.
No, but we were really, really good.
We were really good. I think I shot like 8 or 9 times today. So that's pretty good. Well, not a bad day if I say so myself, but I gotta get packed up and get on home. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave me a big old thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to pick up one of these hats, like I said, the link is in the description of this video. You can follow me on my social media. I've got a Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. So be sure to follow me on there and stay up to date with what's going on. But that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll catch you on the next one.